right here at Gregory Lincoln Education Center. Come on and follow me. So it's right here in this beautiful garden that we get to grow our community, our school, our parents, our kids, and just take a look at how we're growing. I wish you could be standing with me here today, but since you can't, I'm just gonna go and tell you a few things about how we get growing at Gregory Lincoln. We're gonna talk about the 3 Ps to have a successful garden and culinary program. So stay tuned for the 3 Ps. So what I want to talk to you today is my first P, which is passion. And that's why I was picking this passion fruit off of my passion fruit vine at our school, because passion is the key ingredient to making any school program or garden program grow, especially if you're serving food insecure communities. And you've got to have a passionate person, that one crazy teacher, that one crazy parent, that one crazy principal or administrator that really wants to see this project all the way through. Make sure they have plenty of passion, because when things are blossoming and everything, and kids are out picking things out of your garden and you're feeding your community, that's awesome. But also, everybody who's ever worked in a garden knows there's toils. There's lots of ups and downs and valleys in trying to get things done. But if you're persistent and you have a passionate person, they can really push your program to the next level. So always remember to look for that passionate person in your organization, or also to recruit only passionate people to work with garden and with children. Kids can feel the passion. If you have a passionate person, a kid will get out there and they will start to be a part of that passion. Even if they think, I'm really not into gardening and all that kind of stuff, that will all change because that person is going to instill their passion. So don't forget to be fruitful and find passionate people. Our second P is the purpose. So, what is the purpose of your program? What direction are you headed in? So, let's talk a little bit about the cultivated classroom. So, our purpose is twofold. One is to grow smart and healthy children in our community right here at Gregory Lincoln. And our second part of that is also to be a hub of education for any school in the greater Houston area or beyond to come and learn at the cultivated classroom. We want to have in-services here. We want to bring in communities here. We want to have times when we grow and harvest together and we can learn together, and to spread the green gospel throughout this nation. That is a big purpose. But we really thought long and hard about that, because this garden is great to affect this community, but what about all the other kids and all the other schools that need help? So that's our purpose at Gregory Lincoln Education Center. You want to ask yourself going forward, what is your purpose? You might have a smaller purpose, but you need to also look at the big picture. This is a big sandbox. We can all play and learn together. So really think about your purpose. Hone it, fine tune it, because you're going to need that when you're going forward and you connect with that third P, which we're going to talk about, which is your partnerships. All right, let's talk about our third P, which is partnerships. You need great people to partner with you, or great organizations to partner with you, to really see your gardens flourish and be sustainable and productive in the long run. And you cannot do that unless you have a partner that is aligned with your second P, your purpose. Do not get into the garden bed unless you have a garden partner or garden organization or group of people that want to align themselves with your vision and your mission. And for Gregory Lincoln, we already know that that is to grow healthy schools and communities. So any partner we have has to have that same vision. One of our partners happens to be Urban Harvest and they happen to be our biggest partner, because not only do we benefit from having this partner that understands our vision and what we're thinking about for the future for our garden and our programs here, they also understand what it means to be a good partner. So that means that they bring other resources to us. So as an educator, as that person with all that passion that we talked in the front of the video, I do a lot of getting grants and curriculum and all that kind of stuff. Well, I just can be so relieved when I have a garden educator from Urban Harvest coming in and supplying and supplementing the things that I've been working on to help elevate what I'm doing here at school. So you need partners that understand that and bring other resources to your program. So make sure you align with your partners. The next part of this is when you're partnering, you have to partner with your principal. Hello, nothing is getting done in the school if you're not aligned with your principal. And for a school like mine, which has seen several turnovers of principals, it is important, as me being that key person at my school, to forge a relationship with the person who's in charge of the school, because you need to make sure that you get the green thumbs up from them, and they will give the green thumbs up to whatever you're doing in the program. Believe you me, I've been through several principals, and because I'm that person that has put my passion and shown my passion of what we're doing here at the school, we've been able to forge partnerships and keep the programs going. So your principal is key. Your next partnership has got to be with parents and those kids. So the parents are a no-brainer, because parents are going to be your biggest ally to promoting your program, and they will get in here and do the work with you. Also, your kids, just because you're teaching them, you can learn a lot from them, and you need to get those kids in, and you need to bring them in and let them know that they are part of this program. This is not my garden, this is not the school's garden, this is our garden, our place of learning and growing together. When you forge those partnerships, they will last forever. I mean, those bonds that you create in the garden really, really make a difference. So don't forget, you need to have a strategic partner, like an organization, to help you grow. You need that principal buy-in. You also need your parents and your kids. And that's why you need that third P, partnerships, to grow into the future. Okay, I know I said I only had 3 P's, but I actually have 2 extra P's, because this is the secret to make everything just be more productive. You got to pick and you got to prune. So let's go in here, and you have to pick out what's working and what's the best thing for your program. And then you gotta prune off anything that's dead and did not work. Sometimes we like to hold on to these thinking, oh, but this worked for so long. Throw it out. It is not doing anything but holding back the productivity of your program. Just like a plant, when you start pruning off what does not work, the rest of the plant has energy to grow and to thrive. So I hope you take those 2 extra P's and run with them, because you need to pick and prune for a productive program in the future. Thank you for joining me for this short presentation at the Cultivated Classroom. You are always welcome to come by and visit. Just make sure you reach out to us at thecultivatedclassroom.com or at my email at karavias@houstonisd.org, and we will get with you, because we really want to share and grow with you. So thanks for tuning in, and we hope that you have a most delicious day.